Alright, what's going on, guys? This is the second installment of what I want you to see before I start posting a massive amount of competitive gameplay. This is the team game, team Scrim, that was recorded by the same guy. If you didn't watch the last video, you just go check that out in the description. This is me recorded by the same person that recorded that one, Dark Hanser, the Mexicans Pro or Semi-Pro, however you want to say it. Go check him out in the description. Like I said, his channel's awesome. He's a funny guy. He commentated over this one as well. And this is Team Tension, which is our team, which I'm going to be slowly making stuff. Go check out the Twitter in the description. I'm going to be making YouTube soon. But it's my team, Team Tension, versus another team, I think Sythe. And it was just a scrim. We're just trying to get better. But we take scrim seriously. We take scrims just as serious as a GB, just as serious as UMGs, or even a tourney. So it's like we were playing to the full ability right here. At least a couple of us were. From this point, it was me, my teammate Cruz, Inferno, and we had Basics, which is he doesn't play too much, so we were just playing with him, want to see how it would go. For the most part, we usually have Mercy playing with us as our main Slayer, and for this for the Pacific gameplay, before this we went over all of our roles. I'm Flex, Cruz is Flex, and Mercy was going to be Slayer, but he wasn't playing this game because he was off, so we had Basics come in, and he wasn't really slaying too much because he doesn't play too much, but he did enough that we were able to win, and he was helping me out with OBJ because that's mostly what I do as Flex. And Inferno is just Anchor and partially NV4 Slayer because he was just going off this game. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I didn't talk too long once again, and I just wanted to give you a brief breakdown of what this game means. And because of these two videos I've been posting, this is what's going to be happening in the future. This is what's going to be coming soon for the most part. Team scrims, there's going to be a lot of 1v1s, 2v2, stuff like that. So it's like, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Leave comments down below. Let me know if you guys are going to enjoy this. Let me know if you do. Let me know anything that you think we should do to help us improve. If by watching this you have an idea, let us know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later.
Welcome everybody to a Team Scrim between Team Tension and Sythe Gaming. In Team Tension we have Inferno CW, Antics NA, Cruz NA, Basics NA as the roster of Tension, and in the side of Sythe Gaming we have CJ Skills, and Gaslin, Strong Simer, whatever, sorry if I misspell your name, and OG Ronix. And this is about to be a pretty exciting match on Retail Hardpoint. So you see that they both picked their specialists, and now that they both picked their specialists, the game is about to go down. So we see that it's the map breakout, and in this map it's really important to play heals and just hold them and hold spawns, because this is a 3-lane map, but it's pretty large. So we're gonna start off with Inferno because he's a host, and I think he has one of the best opportunities to get more slay, because when you have hosts online, well, you have more bullet rate and stuff. We're gonna see, because Mercy NA, who's the Slayer of the Intention team, is not here, so he got replaced by Basics, who we don't know how good he will do. But let's see how many, what guns are they rocking. They're rocking a K-bar, an MB4, and another K-bar, 1 MB4 and 2 K-bars. We're gonna stick with Antics for now. We see that he's gonna jump, run, and heal in OBJ, and what he has to do is just stay on heal and do not challenge anything, because he might get dropped. Now we're gonna see that Inferno's gonna get a 2-piece real quick over here, just on the way back spawn. Antics is doing a really great job just staying on the hill, not challenging. We have one guy pushing already for spawns, and that's gonna be Basics. We see that Basics is gonna be on their top laundry, and he's gonna get 1 kill down, and he's gonna be for mid, and one coming from center, he's gonna get down too, and Team Tension is just laying right now. We're gonna see that CJ Skills is gonna be camping all alone and trying to get some kills for his team. He sees 3 people, he's gonna get shots fired, he's gonna miss every bullet and not get a single kill. We see that Basics NA is trying to spawn, he's trying to make their teammates spawn on rocks or all the way back at commissary, but that's not a very good play because he's pushing out too much. If he gets killed there, that would be an easy break for the other team because they will be spawning very close. We see that Christian is trying to get on mid. Antics is just in the hill, not challenge. Antics playing OBJ right now. He's doing all the work for the, like his team needs to do. We see that Inferno is gonna drop. I think he was on the back, and they're not gonna have spawns. Now that's the thing about the play that Basics did. The team tension team doesn't have any spawns now. But you see that the guns are gonna be 0-1 by the side of tension. But don't worry, because Sythe is actually gonna get his first points as team tension drops. We see that Gastin is all the way in the back, and I was wrong. They don't have any points yet. Just trying to slay out a little bit, but that's not working very well for them. 2 of Sythe damage is gonna drop, and there's just gonna be 3 versus 2 on the hill. One's contesting, and he's gonna kill a kill and break it. Team tension 50 points, 52, 53 and counting. Sythe Gaming 0 points. Now this team tension must be really hype right now. They see the score and there must be like weird gods, but Sythe Gaming needs to step it up. They're not winning gunfights. They're not playing as I saw them on the other days. They need to step their game up. And Inferno CWL just got a 3-piece. Now this is very important. Sythe Gaming only has 5 points from that rotation. They need to start pushing together and break those hills. It's gonna be OG, Ronnie's dropping, and Strong Cyber getting Inferno, but Antis gets the 2 kills. And now Antis gonna try to push with Cruz, gonna try to push the rocks, but they see one in medbase, so they're just gonna challenge it, but they need to keep walking rocks because they don't have spawns yet. As you can see, CJ's kills and all their friends are still spawning on rocks. They don't wanna get the next rotation and get more lead. They need to start rotating, but we're gonna see that Basics is trying to go all the back in the flank, but it's gonna be Sythe Gaming all the way there in the rotation. Gonna get picked off, and Sythe must have a secure at least 10 points on next hill. But we see that Crusader is trying to work on the back. He's gonna be taken off because he doesn't know he's running back. He's gonna shoot. Well, the back in the guy didn't see him. He did see him. He's gonna be taken out. See that Basics is gonna try to get rid of the guy on the back. He's gonna get one, and he knows he's one more. Shots fired. Oh, he runs the gunfight. We see that Gasting is not having spawns for his team, so Team Tension could have an easy break. We see that Basics NA is playing very far apart for his team, and that's not very good. Cruz and Antics are just waiting for the team to push together, and that's a really good play. Gonna drop fire. I said touch fire. Sorry. And one gonna drop. Cruz gonna get 2 more. Skills with the 1-piece. Skills with the 2-piece. Skills just going off on the hill right now. Gonna get 1 more kill, and that's gonna be the drop for Team Tension. They all went to die on that hill. CJ's keeps going off for his team. We're gonna see that they're gonna push it together again, and Basic's gonna rotate all the way back to me because only 6 seconds on hill. I already know what the other team was doing by pushing the hill on I don't even know how that's place called. Well, the last hill I call it that. Basic's gonna try to rotate for spawns. I'm gonna get 1 on top laundry. I want to see what the Sythe team is doing. All I see is just them dying. Sorry, I had to do something, but don't worry, I'm back. Nothing has changed. As I was saying, 8 kills, 9. Like the KDs from Sythe Gaming, it is not looking very well. We see that all the players in Team Tension are staying alive. We see that Gasting trying to work all the way back in spawns, but Antics is just getting points on points. And Team Tension is just working together, getting those kills. He just gonna get 1. Cruz is not gonna drop. He's gonna drop now for those last kills. And we see that CJ is just staying alive in the back, but we see Team Tension finally gets a break and they can get a hold of this hill. If they play together, they might actually be close of making a comeback if they get all points and Team Tension gets no contests. We see that Basics NA is gonna try to work on distract some people on laundry, but it's not a great play because don't challenge from that side. It's just a waste of time. You're gonna see that he's gonna prepare and he's gonna drop. It's a very unwise decision to just try to kill someone from there. We see Team Tension gonna do it again, even though it's not wise. I don't know what this, like if I was there, I would just keep pushing from spawn or something because they're just wasting time over there. We're gonna see that Inferno actually still here. Like there's no players, there's all in laundry. I don't know how got a push on them by Warren, and just Cruising as be a Warren all the way over here in the hill just to contest. This is a very useful Warren. They don't usually check that. Cruz doesn't know where he is, but that's only a 2-second hill. He's gonna get dropped off, and Sythe is gonna get a 3 down. While Sythe actually gets the spawns No, sorry. Temptation gets the spawns while Sythe gets the heal. We're gonna see how Cruz and his teammates push this heal over here on the rock hill. We're gonna see that one's gonna be camping over here on Hellich on rocks. Just Cruz is gonna back down, watch flank, because we see that CJ's kills actually trying to do like a cool play and just try to flank them, and they don't have any idea. They're still trying to push the hill, but Team Sythe Gaming making a comeback on Temptation. They didn't have any points, but right now they're just getting the kills they need to have. You see that Cruz is gonna get control of the hill, and Cruz is pushing up on Medbay, and that's a no wise decision, because if they die here, they will give Sythe Gaming their spawns. We see that Sythe is gonna be rotating all the way, and basically gonna get one for mid. Shots fired by OG Ranks, and OG Ranks is going off those last heals. He has been getting 2 pieces and 3 pieces. We see that he's gonna push more, try to get that kill on loading, and that's gonna work. Shots fired. I don't know who that guy is, but Ranks will get the kill on top 3. I call it top 3 because I had a 3 on the top. And he's gonna get one more kill, and I told you, Sythe Gaming, that's the team I really know and I've seen for a while. We see that OG Ranks is just trying to keep his KD up, and we see now that the KDs on both teams are actually a little bit equal. OG Ranks just keeping that streak. I don't know how many kills he has. You know, Classic is not a challenge, but OG Ranks is trying to FPL. He can work some streaks out. Gonna get scared. Gonna just back down. He's playing streaks. He doesn't want it to end. He has 4 more kills for it to have streaks. When you switch up to the guys on Warren, they're still challenging Warren, but I don't really know what they're doing. Oh, shots fired. I don't know who that is. And you see that Gaston is still on the neck. It's a new heal, and it's a really wise decision. Sythe Gaming doing the comeback. I'm gonna switch to OG Ronix again because he hasn't died. He's rocking that blue dot, that K-bar. He's doing this lane for his team. See that he's gonna get one more, and there's gonna be another one for Sythe Gaming, another one for Ronix streak. We're gonna see that Crusader is trying to break heal over here, and there's gonna be one on heal, one on loading, and one on bottom for Sythe Gaming. Chris might get the guy on loading. Who knows he's premium, and he's gonna get it. Very wise decision of not challenging anything else. He's gonna try to get a guy off heal. He gets a guy off heal. He might be able to make some play for his team. We're gonna see that Antics is gonna try to contest, and if he pushes it and he hits it, he's gonna get the kill. 3 pieces might be going. Oh, but he is taken out by Strong Steamer. He being taken out, and now that he's in no one's position. Now that Crusader is trying to slay over there on mid. It's a pretty close game, but both teams haven't been making the right decisions all the game. But when they do it, Sythe Gaming destroys, and when the Temptation does it, they destroy too. They just make the right decisions. And see that Cruz is gonna be taken out by Strong Steamer, who just destroyed him, but he's gonna be taken out too, while Temptation gets a hold of the next heal and a setup. Now, if they can keep all this heal, they can reach a 200 points and even more, and be very close to a W on this map. And there will be a W for Temptation, but who knows, because they got a 3-piece, and he's gonna be Anti's just staying by himself around, and he's gonna be dying in the back. They all drop, and Inferno is just gonna be staying in the back. He might do a collect play. He picks up a K-bar, and oh no way, he almost got a kill. Why the OG Ranks gets a kill on the back? We're gonna keep up with him because he's been slain out for Sythe Gaming. We're gonna see he's gonna go on the back. Shots fired. He gets Cruz NA, and now that Sythe reached the 200 point mark. Just see Ronnie's gonna be finally taken out in the back by Inferno. CWO is gonna be challenging from the back. I don't know what Sythe is doing, but they're doing it pretty well. And Temptation is just challenging 3-second heals, which are not worth it. We're gonna see how this team of Temptation is gonna try to rotate for next heal. See that Inferno and Cruz, I don't know, I think it's basics. I'm gonna try to push. Cruz gets a 2-piece, and he's gonna stay alive all the way back spawn. He sees one, shots fired, he gets it, and he's working on streaks. If I was him, I will kill for a little bit. He has 1 kill away from his streaks, but you see that basics on the hill. Getting those useful figures, 2-piece by basics. Basic guy get a 3-piece. We're gonna see, oh, it's a 3 down for Tension Gaming, and Cruz gets a 2-piece, and that's a hold for Temptation. Now, this is a pretty close game. Sythe Gaming had a lead on last heal, but now Temptation is like, no, you are gonna grab your stuff and go home, because we're slaying out here. They know what's popping, and he's gonna pop out camo. Cruz gonna pop out camo. Amazing play by Cruz, holding that heal, getting those last seconds. If they hold all this heal, they might get close to the W in the next hill. And we see that Cruz is really close to Trix. He needs literally 1 kill or 1 assist for new hill. I'm gonna see that Antis is gonna drop the Centurion on next hill, and this can be a GG for Team Tension, and goodbye Sythe Gaming. Yeah, Bex is gonna be staying on the Warren, and now they're both watching the mid cut, but if they die, now CJ skills 26 and 20 trying to push, trying to push through the mid cut, and that's gonna be a break for Sythe, but there's gonna be one more kill. And Cruz gets again out. They're gonna still push from Warren. I don't know what's happening. Base is trying to go from the middle. Cruz pooping out the streaks. That might be a wrap for Sythe Gaming. 10 more points and it's done. Inferno CWL died, but Cruz is on mid. Base is trying to hold heal. He's gonna die. I'm gonna see that CJ skills on to hold those last seconds. If there's no way, Team Tension get the W. That's it. GG's, goodbye. Now, Team Tension did some very good plays, but Sythe almost did a comeback on them. Now, they need to work on some stuff, more teamwork, not to push kills, not to know when to push, and not to push spawns when they don't have to, because there were some players that just pushed positions they shouldn't have. So you just need to work on that, and when they work on that, they're gonna be invincible. But GG's by Sythe and Team Tension. I'll see you on the next map.